Alright, yeah, we're talking a little more about Logan Paul today, but this is more going to be directed at YouTube because the response that they put out yesterday on their Twitter and open letter to the community is complete bullshit. And I'm going to tell you why, as we're going to read through this thing right now. So let's get started. An open letter to our community. Many of you have been frustrated with our lack of communication recently. You're right to be. You deserve to know what's going on. It's about goddamn time. We're frustrated with you for a lot, YouTube. Lack of communication is just one of many, many problems you have right now. The next one. Like many others, we were upset by the video that was shared last week. No, you weren't. You were upset after everyone else got upset. Suicide is not a joke, nor should it ever be a driving force for views. As Anna Akana, I think that's how you pronounce it, put it perfectly, that body was a person someone loved. You do not walk into a suicide forest with a camera and claim mental health awareness. That's the biggest part of this that I definitely agree with. We expect more of the creators who build their community on YouTube, as we're sure you do too. The channel violated our community guidelines. We acted accordingly, and we are looking at further consequences. Oh, where do I begin with that bullshit? You did not act accordingly, YouTube. You didn't do jack. You literally did nothing. That's the problem. Logan Paul deleted that video. YouTube did not delete that video. Logan Paul was the one who actually deleted it like a day or two, I believe, after he posted it. YouTube did dick. That's the entire problem. The channel violated our community guidelines. We acted accordingly. So what did you do? Nothing. You did nothing. Unless Logan Paul got at least one strike. A channel strike. Sorry. I sometimes get too confused because copyright strikes are the ones I'm most used to dealing with. Unless he got at least one channel strike, which I'm sure he's not going to exactly divulge that information, considering he's basically fallen off the face of the planet in the course of the past week. You didn't do anything, YouTube. Looking at further consequences, I hope it's more than looking, because he deserves it to not get his channel erased from the face of the goddamn earth. He deserves at least two channel strikes. And basically, if he even thinks of screwing up, he gets a third one. Get him out of here. So they still did one more, actually, after this. It's taken us a long time to respond. Yeah, it has. But we've been listening to everything you've been saying. No, you haven't. You don't. That's another one of your big problems, YouTube. You don't listen. We know that the actions of one creator can affect the entire community. That is true. So we'll have more to share soon on steps we're taking to ensure a video like this is never circulated again. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how that happens. I can't wait to see what they're going to do to try and stop this. A little bit more though, someone actually really put in a loaded question here below, so I actually do want to talk about this. Someone replied, if it's someone from YouTube, I actually don't know who they are. He said, wow, YouTube's saying something actually human for once. Hope to see more of this in the future. And then YouTube should never have responded, but they said same. And then, oh hi YouTube, quick question while you're here. Why did you remove 101 of my videos in 2015 that were all from 2010 to 12? Just because I had tags in the description, yet you didn't remove a video of a dead body that had millions of views. God damn, I just got a boner over that response. That was great. But YouTube they screwed the pooch big time with this response. If you're not like into YouTube, this looks good from the outside. But if you've been on YouTube, worked with YouTube, been uploading videos, trying to actually build a community and build a good channel, this response is complete bullshit. Because YouTube didn't do shit about the entire situation. They ignored it essentially for a week. The video got something, I think, like 6 or 7 million views at least. That was the simply last I had heard before it got taken down. And even though Logan Paul said it wasn't monetized, you know YouTube was just buying their time, seeing all those views come in. And the fact that YouTube manually reviewed and approved the video, they knew it was going to freaking explode. They knew they were going to get a ton of money from all the people who were viewing it. And the fact that it went essentially beyond viral. I mean, YouTube is so full of shit. This is why VidMe closing down just really, really, really sucks. Because YouTube can essentially just keep screwing up. And because of how big they are and how they've got Google at their backs, it's basically going to be almost impossible for them to fail, even after something like this. Even if another adpocalypse happens after this, which it very well might, that's going to be the only way YouTube even begins to listen. And the fact if another adpocalypse happens, it's just going to screw the content creators even more. Because essentially it's just going to hurt content creators even more. We already have to deal with absolutely insane monetization screw-ups right now, and it's about impossible to even get monetized nowadays. If you cuss once or twice, you're getting demonetized. If you use gameplay of a game like Call of Duty or Wolfenstein, or just by mentioning Wolfenstein, there's no chance in hell this video is getting monetized. Just if you play the wrong game, you're getting demonetized. It's to the point where unless you are perfectly squeaky clean, you're going to probably be risking demonetization. And then another adpocalypse is just going to hurt everyone even more. So this entire situation, and yeah, it's a good bit on Logan Paul, he never should have done this, but YouTube, they sure as shit did not make things better. Hopefully this is the last video I have to make on this topic, because we need to keep at it though. If this keeps exploding even more and more people keep screwing up with responses and actually trying to fix the situation, we do need to keep talking about it. We do need to keep saying though, it's not our fault. YouTube screwed the pooch after not taking the video down instantly. Logan Paul screwed up by making the video. So we need to keep talking about it and let everyone know who the real idiots in this entire situation are. And that it doesn't represent all the content creators as a whole. It's just those two groups or people. Thanks for watching.